how to make the perfect bagel, step by step, using really simple ingredients. We're going to start off with some bread flour, sugar, salt, yeast, and your stand mixer. And don't forget the water. Toppings are going to be everything bagel seasoning and cheese. You can use whatever you'd like. Let's get started. Here's our water. To that, we're going to mix 2 teaspoons of yeast, and always with sugar to help it bloom. You're going to mix that really well and set it aside while we work on our dough. We'll need bread flour. We're just going to scoop and scrape that into the bowl. And to that, we'll add our salt as well. Now we're going to check back with our yeast mixture, and it looks like it's foamy and ready. We'll mix that to our dough. To the mixer it goes. We want it to come together to form a really firm ball, which looks like that. Now we're going to take it out, roll it into a ball. It should be sticky but still quite workable. Give your bowl a spray with some cooking spray or some oil. Throw it in there, spray the top so it doesn't stick to the sides, and we're going to take a wet tea towel and just cover it while it rises in the oven with the light on for about an hour. And here it is, an hour later. It's nice and puffy, it's doubled in size. Give it a punch before you work with it. And now we're going to divide into 10 bagels. I usually work with a kitchen scale. I think the recipe calls for 8, but I like to do 10 and weigh them at 80 grams each. Doesn't have to be perfect. And now you're going to roll it into a ball. The easiest way to do this is just to tuck it into itself underneath like that. And you've got a cute little ball. Now to shape the bagel, you will poke your finger in the middle and just wind it like that, or you can just use your hands to shape it, just like so. And just repeat till you're all done. Or you can get really fancy and spin it in between your fingers. I'll show in about 1 second here, just like this. I might have done it a few times myself. All done, that's what they should look like. Now you're going to cover them and let them rest for 10 minutes while you boil some water and turn on your oven to 425. See you in a bit. 10 minutes has passed. It's all poofy, ready to go. That's what they should look like. Now we've got our water boiling, and we've got parchment paper on top of a tray and a slotted spoon. So transfer them over carefully and don't overcrowd them, they'll need room. But you're going to want to boil them 1 minute on each side. It's going to give them the chew, but if you overboil it, they will be really chewy and not so good. That's what they look like. And we're going to top them now with our everything bagel seasoning and cheese. You can do whatever you like. I've done sesame before, garlic oil. And this is what they're going to look like when you're done. And into the oven they go for 22 minutes. Alrighty, here's the moment we've been waiting for. They're all done. And the hardest part will be waiting for them to cool so that you can cut into one. They are just great plain with some butter, some cream cheese, or you can even fry an egg. It's the weekend and you definitely need to give this recipe a try. Thanks so much for watching.